We'll see what happens here. I heard that there was an Indie World Showcase this morning. Nintendo Direct. We're going to give it a watch. Or at least try to. I guess only Nintendo has Directs, is what I'm hearing. This is that no, I thought it was a bus, but it's a train. A Spanish game that is culturally appropriating Japan, huh? Grinding. I think the demo's available. I heard people talking as if they're playing the demo. This is what public transit looks like in Japan, guys. So everything here is going to be on the Switch, but I think this game is on Nintendo or Xbox also. But at the very least, things are going to be on the Switch. Kaijus, launching a baseball.
Hola a tothom, soc en David.
I jo l'Àngel.
Som d'Undercoders, l'estudi independent de Barcelona que ja
Coders, Barcelona-based indie
Com heu vist, a
studio
Dance Attack viatges en un tren
appropriating
acrobàtic a través d'un
Japan.
Japó futurista i colorit, executant trucs
A
amb
Din
estil per
Shat
aconseguir la millor
attack.
puntuació mentre lluites contra bosses i alliberes les vies del control d'una megacorporació malvada.
Ens hem inspirat moltíssim a la cultura japonesa i en l'energia dels jocs arcade clàssics per crear un món que es senti expressiu, rebel i molt ràpid.
Avui tenim el plaer d'anunciar un parell de
As a
coses
train,
molt
you
emocionants.
have to make the
En primer lloc,
stops.
que Dance Attack sortirà el 17 de juny amb una
Let
segona
people out.
exclusiva per a Nintendo Switch
But
2.
it looks like it'll
I
be
en
a
segon
neat
lloc,
demo. I don't know
més
about
tard,
buying
tindreu
this.
disponible a la Nintendo eShop una demo
Second a
gratuïta
free
de
Switch
Dance
2
Attack
demo
per
of-
a Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't know if
We
the
hope you
demo is
enjoy
available
the
on
rest of the
Xbox.
show.
I typed it in and I didn't see it.
latest indie world. I'm Marissa.
And I'm Thomas.
But you have to
We're
type in, like,
excited to
name of the game
showcase
and demo
another
to find
packed
anything on the
lineup of new
Xbox Store.
indies headed to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Forgive me, but I can't wait to introduce this next game coming to Nintendo Switch. Let's take a look.
안녕하세요. 한국 게임 개발사
Okay, well, we had people talking off
안녕하세요.
camera.
아티스트 최은진입니다.
안녕하세요. 프로그래머 류성중입니다.
Dream
마이리는
Motion.
실제로 제가 입양해 키웠던 강아지 봉구와 함께했던 이야기에 꿈과 소망을 더해 만든 게임입니다. 가장 개인적인 것이 가장 창의적인 것이다 라는 말처럼 마이리를 퍼피가 만남과 이별 그리고 재회에 관한 우리 모두의 이야기로 여러분들의
Is this the
마음속에
star of the
남게
game,
되면
this
좋겠습니다.
puppy?
게임 속 귀여운 강아지들은 팀의 모든 아티스트들이 쏟아부은 놀라운 노력의 결과물입니다.
마이리를 퍼피가 강아지를 좋아하는 세상
My
모든
Little
분들의
Puppy.
마음속에 감동으로
is
기억되는
the name of
작품이
the
되면
game, huh?
좋겠습니다.
감사합니다.
Oh, I already don't like
There's
this.
an old saying that when you depart from this world, the dog who went ahead will warmly welcome you.
A heartwarming hope at the core of the wonderfully wholesome My Little Puppy, a new adventure inspired
We're
by
killing the
director's own
puppy to
Welsh
make all
work.
the e-girls
Play
cry.
as Bongu, a rescued dog and bestest boy who, after a simple yet joyful life, crosses the rainbow bridge to doggy heaven.
They always
what seems like
this
an eternity,
dogs when
Bongo
dogs die
awaits
they
from
say
a nap
cross
to
the
a familiar
rainbow
scent.
bridge.
His
They don't
daddy.
seem to say that for anything else. It
Embark
only
on a
came
journey
in
to meet
the
Bongo's
vernacular
dad,
in like the last
an
10
expedition
years.
out of doggy heaven and into the afterlife that may
Cross
hold
the rainbow
unexpected
bridge.
dangers.
Yeah, my grandma crossed the rainbow bridge. You don't hear
Just as
anyone say
Bongu's
that.
dad once rescued him,
They say
it's
passed
his
away,
turn to
don't they?
return the favor in My Little Puppy, bounding its way
Yeah,
onto
that
Nintendo
might be
Switch
too
May
depressing.
29th.
Ugh.
Next up, let's take a look at some indies headed for Nintendo Switch 2, including some also headed to Nintendo
Do
Switch.
I need to have the
I'm
Resident
so
Evil
excited.
logo up there? We were just streaming Resident Evil, so.
Heave!
Ho!
Heave!
Ho 2!
Introducing
acting
the
amazing.
high-flying follow-up to the ultimate friend-flinging party game.
Grab hands, arms, or even heads to form chains of up to 4 players, then grapple and swing to reach the goal, avoiding lethal hazards and the
Online
deadly
play.
void
When
below.
they do
Each
this,
player needs to grab and release
I
at just the
fear
right
the
moment to
term
form
party
chains.
game because
If
that
anyone
means
loses their grip, it can send the
local
whole
couch
group to
co-op.
their doom.
Or
There are
the couch,
18
you know,
worlds
no
to
online
explore,
play. I
thrilling
want
exotic
online play.
locations like a medieval land, a space station, and of course, a kitchen.
In each one, play with brand new mechanics like rocket navigation, coordinated cookery, and plenty of other
Yeah,
surprises.
this is where you find out how much you
Swing
hate
into
your
action with
friends
local
because they're
four-player
screwing
co-op
up your
or online
rocket.
multiplayer,
You
a
know,
franchise first. Plus, game share is supported, so if
I've
one
never
player
heard
has the
anybody
game,
talk about the
they can
cats in
share
the
it
Rainbow
locally
Bridge.
or online with up to 3 other players.
How
Get
does the
ready to
dog
get a grip
cross the
in
Rainbow Bridge?
Heat-Ho 2,
Like,
launching on Nintendo
oh hey, we
Switch
forgot
2
to take
and
out the
Nintendo
trash and it
Switch
got into
this
the
summer.
antifreeze and then it crossed the Rainbow Bridge. Like, it's going to be really depressing how that
At
goes
the
down.
end of the day, there's nothing like closing up shop, throwing on some comfy clothes, and
Dungeon diving for wondrous relics?
I was going to say having a nice hot cup of cocoa, but that works too.
In Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, continue your double life as a crafty merchant by day and a fearless adventurer by night.
Will is back in business after an interdimensional collector seizes control of their beloved village and dungeons. Will and the other townsfolk are forced to find a new home.
Now,
Oh
settled in
no,
the
we
town
got
of
priced
Tresna,
out of our
it's
house.
up to you to set up a new shop and grow it into the thriving heart of the village's prosperity.
Dive into vibrant dimensions brimming with shiny loot and pesky enemies. Then vanquish them using an extensive
Is this
combat
Switch
system
2?
with different weapon types
Doesn't
and
look like
flashy
Switch.
combos.
Don't forget your trusty backpack. It's your best friend while collecting loot, so make sure to carefully arrange your treasure to maximize your profits.
Trust your instincts to plot clever routes through your dungeon runs. The further you delve, the greater the rewards. How far will you dare to go?
After each escapade,
How far
put your
will you dare
hard-earned
to go?
treasure on
She is
sale.
not a good
That's
actress.
Where your shop owner charm will shine. Grow and decorate your shop, get to know your customers, and set your prices to score the perfect deal.
Why
Go
do I
from
look so
castaway
orange?
to friendly neighbor
I'm gonna pick
and
thing
find a
up here.
new home among the stranded. In Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, opening up shop on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
Switch 2.
Hello. We're the team behind Widow. Do you remember a time when your backyard and neighborhood streets felt like the entire world?
They thought that was a cool transition, handing off this
Это
squish.
Фокси, сердце нашей
Flash.
истории. И она так-то собрала нас вместе.
Denn auch wenn wir erwachsen sind, ist diese Magie aus unserer Kindheit nie verschwunden.
So from all of us here, we hope you enjoy the game. Thanks.
Wouldn't it be nice just to slow down and get back to when things were simpler?
Is this the game they were talking
Sure
about?
would.
Well, in Widow, you do just that. In this cozy diorama puzzle game,
I'm so
you
confused.
assemble
These
wooden
these guys
scenes
were
piece by
passing around a
piece,
fox
like a
and
3D
they
coloring
didn't show
book.
any
As you
gameplay.
place objects in their correct spots, each scene slowly fills with color and comes to
Or is
life,
this it?
revealing charming animations and delightful surprises.
Follow the story of Foxy the
Okay.
Fox and Ben the Frog through a series of interconnected dioramas, each capturing a unique moment from their shared adventure.
The game adapts to your pace while the narrator's voice keeps you company. Plus, plenty of funny characters and silly emotes are sure to put a smile on your face.
Going for a different art
And
style.
mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo
Looks kind of
Switch
like
2. Settle into a
wooden
world that comes
figurines.
together one piece at a time in Widow, slotting onto the Nintendo
Thing is,
Switch
I don't
2
know if the
and
Switch
Nintendo
2 is
Switch
powerful enough to
systems this summer.
really make that look authentic, you know?
The Unchosen has returned. Your village has been captured. All your
All right,
friends
this
and
was
family
the-
are
this is the
trapped
game
in
that's
corrupted
new to
crystal, and it's
Xbox
all
Game
up to you
Pass.
to save them.
Shoot, that sounds like an adventure.
A mini shoot
So
adventure.
like a Zelda
Take control of a
twin
swift
stick
and
shooter.
responsive spaceship as you blast your way through this modern twin stick shooting twist. on
Doing
the
a little
classic
bit of
8-bit adventure formula.
Overcome bosses
Fantasy
in
Zone, I
intense,
guess.
bullet-filled battles by finding primordial powers that soup up your combat abilities.
You can
I,
also
I may
upgrade
have
your
to
ship
get more
by
Game
leveling
Pass
up,
Ultimate going,
finding
guys,
various
to play
items,
this.
and buying equipment.
Don't forget to rescue your adorable friends. They'll all help you in their own special way.
Discounted
The primordial powers will
Pokepias. Is
also
Pokepias a
unlock
game?
exploration abilities that open up the map bit by bit,
That's
unraveling
discounted.
a beautiful world to discover at your own pace.
This is
Explore
on. This
lush
just
caverns,
launched today
ancient
on Game
temples, and
Pass.
sunken cities. Each environment full of its own unique treasures, challenges, and secrets.
My concern
Take on
is
the
it's like going to be
Unchosen
like a
in mini-shoot
50-hour
adventures,
game. You know,
flying onto the Nintendo
it
Switch
says
2
Soul Game
and
over
Nintendo
there. Now
Switch
that
system
has me
later
concerned.
today.
I know they thought that it's a cool developer name, but does that mean like Death Sim? Come on.
Is it ugly and cruel? Is it a place for monstrosities?
Tim Burton presents
For fools lost in the woods? A terrible void where all your nightmares come true.
Oh, doing the stop motion thing with first person? That's different. The Midnight Walk. Ooh. Unfortunately, if I play that, everybody's going to say it's a kid game. You used to play hard games.
Hi, I'm Bryce.
And I'm Jambel. And we're devs on the team making Rotwood here at Clay Entertainment in Vancouver, Canada.
Xbox is not discontinuing Game Pass. That's the moneymaker.
Inspired by the moment-to-moment strategy of fighting games and
because the system is basically a Game
Rotwood
Pass
was developed to recapture the spirit of
portal,
those good times.
You know?
We wanted progress to feel like it comes not just from new gear, but from you, the player, actually improving. So that each hunt you learn something new that inspires ideas.
So this game comes
for your
out
next
March
run.
26th.
We poured ourselves into
Unfortunately,
Rotwood, and we hope you enjoy it.
that's when we were wanting to play some
Chaos rules.
No, or the previous game, whatever.
Rotwood, a brand new side-scrolling brawler from the
This could
studio
be fun,
behind
too.
the Don't Starve series.
If you have online
Your home's been
play.
overrun by some hyped-up hostiles, so it's time to take up arms.
Unfortunately,
and
March
dive into the fray.
26th, I think, is
Master a
also
diverse combat
Mario
system that
Wonder
rewards those
Switch
who
2.
sharpen their skills. Want to get up close and crush some enemies? Wield a hammer.
Want to be a deadeye that snipes baddies from afar? Take aim with a bow.
Want to play with a friend online?
Practice and perfect combo attacks for each weapon type to reach your destructive potential.
Experiment with gear combos to refine your build. Earn epic loot through victories. Then use it to face ever-increasing challenges.
And you'll need all the help you can get. Boss fights are not just a test of strength, but of
Dude
wit.
still had an
Study
egg
attack
on.
patterns carefully
You're killing
to find their
babies.
weakness, and use well-placed strikes to hit them where it hurts.
A
Look at
little
this,
extra
you're just
muscle always helps
murdering
too. Grab up
eggs.
to 3 of your friends, either locally or online, and face
They
the
said
rocks
online.
together.
Oh my god.
Choose your weapon and
Online
get ready to take on the
multiplayer,
friends
online
and foes
co-op in a
of
Switch 2 game? What is this?
hacking and slashing its way onto the Nintendo Switch 2 system as a console exclusive later today.
A console exclusive, so it's on PC, but no PlayStation, no. That was later today? Shit. Oh, Jesus. We're trying to do
Most of the time, I'm wondering if I'm
Life
doing
is
what I'm
Strange
supposed
with
to be doing
stop
to have
motion
the
here.
Optimal teenage experience.
The teenage experience is unobtainable.
So Annapurna is owned by
Because
the
you know the press is
sister of
soft
the
for
guy
every moment.
whose dad bought him
That's how
all
we'll be
of
playing now.
Paramount and Warner Brothers.
I don't think it's been written yet.
This is the daughter of the Larry Ellison who put it all together. The Annapurna stuff's almost always a walking
Time
sim,
to
but the
shine
stories are
spotlight
pretty nice.
on this brand new action RPG from the makers of Guacamelee and Nobody Saves the World.
Guacamelee. I liked Guacamelee
Evil
too.
Sorcisto has consumed your village and infected the world with a deadly blight.
You are the lone survivor of Sorcisto's rampage, fighting to reclaim the memories of your people before you succumb.
But that same power
Also,
can
obviously
also
plays
be
a lot
turned to your
different.
advantage. As you progress through this psychedelic western landscape, you'll accumulate blight by defeating enemies. The higher your blight, the fiercer enemies become, making combat harder, but also more rewarding.
Combat is nuanced and deadly for players
Rugal,
of
what are you
any
saying is
level.
practically impossible
Carefully
now?
time
The
your
online
attacks to weave through enemies,
co-op stuff
chain
on
together
Switch?
combos, and perform powerful finishers to defeat punishing bosses.
Uncover
They keep
dark
wanting to make it
mysteries
like a
as you explore
party
this surreal and vibrant
thing
world,
or couch
backed
co-op,
by
and
a
that kind of
haunting
bothers
original
me. So
score.
it's good to see online.
Upgrade your hero at checkpoints, or by talking to key characters on your journey. And if you need a helping hand, a friend can drop in via local.
All right, we've already
or online
looked at more
multiplayer
games than I
for some
expected.
Two-player co-op action.
Harness the
And
power
most of these
blight
look
and
pretty
unravel the
pretty
mysteries of a
compelling.
twisted world in Blighted, creeping its way onto the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Fall
this fall.
2026. I guess
Hi,
the
I'm Justin from Prophecy
maybe
Games
the
in Atlanta,
further out
Georgia.
we talk
Hi,
about
I'm
these, the
Jess.
further away they
And I'm
are.
Scott. We love the feeling of progression you get in roguelikes, and we were inspired to create an FPS roguelike in our favorite genre, sci-fi.
Sci-fi lets us imagine futures just out of reach, and in Dead Zone Rogue, everyone pulls you deeper into that world, starting when you awaken on a mysterious ship.
We've worked hard to craft rich, immersive atmospheres, unique enemies, and snappy gunplay that leaves a lasting impact.
We hope you enjoy playing Dead Zone Rogue as much as we do.
A spaceship overrun with biomechanical creatures, an arsenal of modifiable weapons, and a mysterious origin to uncover. That's what awaits in Dead Zone Rogue, a new sci-fi shooter that combines tight, satisfying gunplay with strategic progression.
Select missions and squad up with friends, or fight solo through a series of challenging rooms.
All right, so
with
this is
support
probably
for mouse
online
controls
play.
using the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Gain perks and permanent
I mean, it
upgrades by
can't be
defeating enemies and
FPS
bosses
and
in high
local
intensity
co-op,
loops.
you know?
With hundreds of builds and a variety of foes, each run feels epic and unique.
All of this is backed by a rip-roaring original soundtrack.
So there's some of your buddies there doing stuff. Is this gonna...
Fight, revive, adapt, repeat.
Is this
in
going to kind of fill the
Dead
void for a
Zone Rogue,
lack of
emerging
multiplayer
from
in
the void on
Metroid
the
Prime?
Nintendo Switch 2 system, March 17th.
Oh, you've played this already?
Before
This
we go,
one?
let's check out some more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
All right, these are probably going to be quick little teasers here. Grave Seasons. What? Gotta find out who in town we want to murder. And where to bury them. Break into their house. Unrailed, back on track. Oh, you know what that kind of looks like? You know what this kind of looks like? Toem 2. I played the original. It was okay. Tome. Yeah, I don't know if I need more of it. But that game, it looked kind of like Blast Core, which I think is on NSO and N64. Is it an N64 launch game, I think? And there's like a missile going through this path and you have to get everything out of the way so that the missile doesn't hit anything. Yeah, I probably would avoid this. Craft all the stuff game. Rattata Tan. This looks kind of cracked. What are we doing? We're doing like...
That's all for today's...
That was a
Thomas,
rhythm game.
Are you taking notes?
I have to. It might be a clue.
A clue for what?
The last game.
Welcome to Mount Holly, the mysterious manor with locked
Blueprints.
doors and 45 shifting rooms.
I wasn't
In
paying too much
Blueprints,
attention.
you
Did this
embark
get
on a first-person genre
Game,
bending journey filled
Game
with a
Awards
unique
Best
mix of
Indie
mystery,
Game? I know it was like
strategy,
nominated.
and puzzles that weave together to create an
Now I did a first impression
The
stream of this and
mansion
thought it had some pretty
resets
cool
every day,
aspects.
And every doorway becomes a choice. So, manage your resources carefully to further your discoveries and get
Yeah, I don't
closer
like
to
that
finding the
we
fabled
gave
room
you all the
46.
stuff. It's a sandbox
Use mouse
game. Make
controls
up
with
your
the
own.
Joy-Con
There's
2
no
controller to
objective.
probe and poke
Make
at
up
the
your
manor
own
secrets,
thing. It's like,
unraveling
okay, well, I'm
mysteries by
deciding
discovering
not to
letters,
play this.
diaries, and other revealing materials.
So
Take notes
Blueprints
and draft
seemed
your
very
own adventure
unique.
in Blueprints, available on the Nintendo Switch 2 system later today.
Boom! We're shadow
Now
dropping
that we've
shit,
solved
baby.
that mystery, that's really
No,
all for
Rainbow
today's
Bridge,
Indie World.
not doing
We
that.
hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you, as always, to our indie community and partners.
It's so
for
nice
bringing
that
your
it's not
craft,
just like,
adventures and imagination.
hey, here's 10
Switch 2 and Nintendo
Metroidvania
Follow our
soul-like
official Indie World account to
clones
stay
of
up to date
Silksong,
on all
you
the
know?
latest news from Indie World.
That was
Until
nice.
next time,
Happy gaming!
See, this is wider on my screen, but it's not quite. But man, I don't. But that red looks fine. I don't know. So yes, that was. Hold on here. This is gonna make sounds. Pretty damn promising. You know, when Xbox shows off like their indie thing, and it doesn't seem to happen too often. There's just not a lot of things like being developed for the Xbox. Even the Xbox doesn't develop things for the Xbox. It is sad. But with Nintendo, it's like, hey, we want some console exclusives. Yeah, okay, fine, they can do it on the PC, but make sure Xbox and PlayStation ain't touching this in a year or something like this. And yeah, that's it's like, what, every other week Nintendo has a new thing showing off a whole bunch of games. And Xbox, it's kind of like, well, we got a hot chick in charge now, so there's that. But these looked pretty promising. My wallet may have some problems with this. And some of these released already. I don't think I can, flex my immense cred and my 6 live viewers to get access to all this. The indie game I'm hoping for, that my big hope this year, and it doesn't have a date yet, Orbitals. But I'm going to have to take a look at some of these, write those names down. Pretty promising direct there. Another reason for you not to play Animal Crossing. I know, I can't with these sandbox, you make up the game. I want actual objectives. It's not on me to design the levels. That's what you guys are for. The devs are just pawning that work off on you, right? Play Pokepedia. Is that the like Pokemon? There's some kind of Pokemon thing. Is that like a mobile game or something? There's like a different kind of Pokemon thing. Or is that out yet? I don't think we're doing that. But no, pretty promising. We've got more Resident Evil to stream tomorrow. And Leon's going to get on a bike. That should be pretty wild. If you made it this far, wait until marriage counseling.